Hi, good morning all my viewers. Thanks for joining me once again. So we have come to the end of Asia Cup. Sri Lanka has been crowned the champions for the sixth time in the Asia Cup. What a performance. Congratulations to Sri Lanka, the way they played, the way they bounced back from the situation they were in. If you remember, after the very first match that they played against Afghanistan, they were just thrashed. They got all out for 105 runs and they were brutally beaten by Afghanistan. So nobody would have even given them any chance of even qualifying for the finals, leave alone winning the cup. So even I had said in my earlier video that if they had lost against Bangladesh in their second match, they would have been out of the tournament. That's the situation that they were in. But look at what they have done. They have beat every single country. They have won every single match that they played after the Afghanistan match. They beat Bangladesh, they beat India, they beat Afghanistan, and they beat Pakistan twice. Not an easy feat at all. And another thing that is more interesting is that in the finals they broke the jinx of the team chasing easily winning all the matches in UAE. In fact, that has been the pattern. Win the toss, put the opposition in, chase the target and win. That's been the pattern in all the matches that have been played so far. But again, Sri Lanka broke the jinx. They had to bat first because they lost the toss, so everyone would have thought Pakistan would chase it down easily. Even if you look at yesterday's finals, the very first ball bowled by Madhushanka, he bowled about a no ball and 5 wides, and Pakistan just got to 10 runs, 9 runs without loss, without a ball being bowled. And when they were in such a state, again everybody would have thought Pakistan would chase it down very easily. But kudos to Sri Lanka for the way they fought back, and they choked the Pakistanis lineup literally. In fact, Pakistan had won all the matches that they have chased so far in UAE. They have played 10 matches chasing, and they had won all the 10 matches before these finals. The most interesting thing about Sri Lanka's win is that they have found match winners in every single match. They have found different match winners. It could be Nisanka in one match, Kusal Mendes in another one. Could be Hasaranga, could be Banuka Rajabaksha, Dasun Shanaka, the bowlers like Madhushanka. I mean, they were not just relying on the 1 or 2 players like India and Pakistan do. I mean, it's a bit harsh to say, but that's been the reality, because as much as India is relying too much on Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli and KL Rahul, Pakistan is banking on Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam and Fakhar Zaman to come good. If the top 3 fail to deliver in a match, that's when the real test comes into play, and probably more often than not they end up losing. That's where Sri Lanka found different match winners. Whenever they were in trouble, somebody put their hands up and said they were ready to take the challenge, and they have come out successfully. Congratulations to them once again. But in spite of this Asian Cup victory, they are yet to qualify for the World Cup in October. That's going to be played in Australia, because they were ranked below 8 in ICC rankings earlier when the World Cup schedule was announced. So they did not qualify at that point in time. They now have to play the other associate nations in the qualifying tournament in order to get qualified. Of course, this Asian Cup victory will give them a lot of confidence, and I am sure they will come out successful in the qualifiers, and they will be one of the teams to watch out for in the World Cup as well. In the Asia Cup last match that they played against Afghanistan, yes, India did play well. Virat Kohli did score a century, which ended the century drought for about close to 3 years. I mean, the stats says it's about 1071 days or whatever, 1000 and odd days for him to score the 70th to 71st century. Of course, people might say it was a dead rubber and was a relatively weak Afghanistan attack. I would not agree to that, because any game is a game, any opposition. In fact, given the way Afghanistan played their first 2 matches and the way they thrashed Sri Lanka and Bangladesh in their group stages, Afghanistan was definitely a strong force. In fact, even in the match against Pakistan, they were close to clinching the victory. It was so unfortunate that they had to go out. But yes, only against the India match they did not play well, but Afghanistan is again not a bad team at all. So scoring a century against Afghanistan is not a mean feat by any means. Congratulations, Virat Kohli. Coming back to the Indian team's next assignment, India is going to play Australia from September 20th, and they have another series coming up against South Africa in order to prepare themselves for the World Cup. So we'll wait for the next Australian series to start. I'll meet you all again then. Thanks for watching my videos. Keep sharing your comments. Keep sharing the videos with your friends as well. Thank you so much. Bye bye.